A couple of years ago, I learned a very important lesson about being genuine. And in the end, it made me less unique. I'll tell you why. Nowadays, ironically, it's trendy to be unique, which kind of makes it ununique in a really weird, odd way. Feeling unique in some ways helps us also feel important. If we're unique, we're irreplaceable. We have a particular niche in society that we fit in that can't be replaced by somebody else. And that psychologically helps us to feel wanted. I learned a powerful lesson about being unique a couple of years ago and how being too unique can get in the way of being genuine. A number of years ago, I was in a church class, and the instructor would have one of us stand up at the beginning of each lesson, tell us a little bit about themselves, and then he would go around the room to each person and have one of us say one nice thing or give one compliment to the person who had just introduced themselves. I remember one particular instance, this woman named Haley stood up and introduced herself. Afterwards, each of us started giving her compliments, but I noticed an interesting trend in the way that people did it. The first couple of people said things that sounded about right. You have a wonderful smile. I love the insights that you have in class, so on and so forth. But with each consecutive person, the compliments started to get weirder and weirder. I just love the way you tap your pencil, or it seemed like you've got a really nice voice, though they hadn't really heard her sing. It was almost as if the people who were giving the compliments felt that they needed to say something different than the person before them. This struck me as being a little bit silly. When it was finally my turn to give her a compliment, I said something that one or two of the previous people had already said, and that was that she had a wonderful smile and a very welcoming presence about her that helped everybody else feel more comfortable. Now, this wasn't anything unique, but it was what I honestly thought. And after the class, she came up to me and complimented me and said that my compliment meant a lot and that she felt it was very genuine. It's 2020 and information comes at us 24/7. For some reason, we feel like we need to have some sort of unique or nuanced perspective on something in order for us to really be validated or to count. What's wrong with having the same opinion as somebody else? We put so much value on diversity that being genuine kind of falls by the wayside. While it is good to have outside perspectives and opinions, there's nothing wrong with you having the same perspective or opinion as somebody else. In fact, there's no problem with you even saying it or stating it the same way. As long as you're genuine and it's what you honestly and truly believe, that will shine through. And don't let anybody tell you that your perspective is flawed or of less value because it happens to be the same as somebody else's. So that was my bit of advice for you guys today. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that being genuine is more important than being unique? If so, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. As always, consider liking, subscribing, following my page on Facebook, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks.